And so I said, I'm already Tracer. Um, and that's a funny reference to that one song from like 5 years ago. I do kind of have Tracer hair right now. My hair is the longest it's been since I cut it. I started cutting it in 2020. It's like an inch long right now, which isn't that long, but is long for me. This is the longest I've gone without cutting it and since I started. Which is the same thing I just said, but said a different way. Um, and it's kind of just like off kilter right now. It's like all going to one side, like I'm a tracer, or like I'm a like a Lego minifigure is like the thing I keep thinking about, but I don't know a specific haircut. Is there like it's not like Phoenix Wright because his hair goes back, but is there like a Phoenix Wright character? That's a game I've never played. Um, I'm not like super in love with visual novels. They're all right. I get like a little impatient for some reason when I play them. Um, no, it's not Phoenix Wright. I'm sure there's someone in those games that has hair like I'm describing. It's really just Tracer. I really just look like Tracer. I wish I was a like a 5'3" lesbian with legs that are 3/4 by height. How do you not get Tracer Overwatch when you Google Tracer? She's the third result. That's weird. Um, oh, I didn't realize they took away her jacket in her Overwatch 2 skin. That sucks. Damn. Oh, and her, like, leg straps. Oh, that's really boring. Ugh. Overwatch is the fucking fumble of the century. It really is. I've been thinking a lot about that lately. Just Overwatch in general. I used to love it in high school. Like, when it came out, I, like, got the not the anniversary edition, the, like, special edition. I'm looking at my, like, special Soldier 76 statue that came with that. I've got the postcards and the art book. I was like super excited for Overwatch to come out. I played it a lot. Like I spent too much money on it for a game that I played by myself without friends. Because none of my friends, I didn't never really played games with friends until I was like an adult, until I was in college. But all my friends weren't playing it anyway, so like I didn't have anyone to play it with. Um, and like I miss being into it. I wish I had a game like that I could be really into. Because like the only mass like multiplayer game that I play is Fortnite, which I like. I like Fortnite, but that's like very different. Like I'd love to like be really good at like a hero or something. You know, that Marvel Rivals game looks really good. I don't think I'm gonna play it. But like it looks really cool. I've seen a bunch of clips from it about it on TikTok. Maybe that's what maybe we start playing Marvel Rivals and like we explode on Twitch with Marvel Rivals. Some of the designs in it look really cool. There's an amazing. I was watching the cinematic. Uh, like that's. I think it's just like based around Magic, the character Magik, who's a character I really like. I like. I didn't really know much about her until I played Midnight Suns, but like I really like her. Be funny. Is Squirrel Girl in Rivals? Is she actually? I didn't know that. That's cute. Noreen Rad. No, is that her name? Isn't that Silver Surfer? My keyboard was shifted to the right, so I typed Bu Noreen Rad. Is that her name? No, Noreen Rad is Silver Surfer, and I think Noreen Rad is like a different version of him. What's her name? Squirrel. What? I wish it was girl, but spelled the same way. Doreen Green. I wasn't crazy. um, is she in Rebels? It's a bunch of like obvious characters. And then like Magic's in it, which is really cool because I love her. And like the title character is a character who I think exists. Her name's like Snow or something, but she's like a Korean superhero in Marvel, and she's not like it's obviously like oh well let's add a Korean character so like we can get like the Koreans to play this hero fighter game. A lot of the characters look really cool. The music's very loud on this page. But oh I love Magic so much. She's so cool. A lot of them look pretty neat. Penny Parker's in it, which is kind of cool. It's a very good Venom design, although I think the Venom design from Spider-Man 2 is still my number one. Um, Namor is in it. Namor is in it. He's all right. Luna Snow, that's her name. Yeah, she's like a K-pop star or something. And I think she wasn't invented for the game, but I think she was only like invented a few years ago. Yeah, 2019. In War for the Realms, because a lot of stuff goes crazy there. I wish I was more into comic books than I am. I feel like that's a crazy thing to say in 2024, but I'd love to be like, I wish I could have like been into comic books. I just think that'd be fun. Because I do like superhero stuff, despite all my inclinations. I didn't say hi. Hi everyone, we're here. Hi Amber. We're going to play Zadler Twilight Princess. But the game's over because Minda's dead. Hey Euclid. Minda's dead. I love that emote, and we're we're a wolf forever. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Crazy. That's totally what's happening. I've had the Wii U home screen just on in the background. And you know, it's like a plaza, Miiverse Plaza even. And it's like playing generic like me Simlish, and there's one guy that just goes Neener, which is funny because I call my sister's dog that. Her name's Fiona, shortened to Nona, and that becomes Neener. Like I'm a schoolyard bully. It just did it. Jumping back into BG3. I've really been missing Baldur's Gate 3 lately. I was gonna start a Steam Deck campaign just to like casually play, like without paying much attention. Mostly just to romance Karlak. But the mobile controls are so fucking bad. They're not mobile, the console controls is what I should say. And I know that's like kind of a hot take because I know a lot of people have played it on console. A bunch of my like D&D friends like have played it with a controller, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" It is like night and day if because like the desktop controls are very conventional CRPG controls. Like you have your character panels. I mean, I haven't started Divinity yet, but from what I understand, it is basically just the controls from Divinity, which are basically just the controls from all the Infinity Engine games. Like you have a character portraits on one side, and then you have like your taskbar at the bottom, like every other CRPG. But I tried playing on Steam Deck, and it's not great. It doesn't run super well. You kind of have to tank the settings and play around to get them tanked where they're not like blurry. But like the whole like circle interface is like a fucking nightmare. I feel like it's really unintuitive. Again, probably a hot take because a lot of people play it on controller and love it. But like, I don't like the idea of playing CRPGs on controller anyway. That feels weird. But like, it's just so weird. Like, I don't know. It feels like props to them for trying to make something for controller that evidently works for people. But I look at it and it's like hieroglyphics. It's like, I cannot do it. I'm so glad, like, keyboard layout could be a lot to look at. Yeah, and like part of that's like, I don't get super metagamey. That's not the right term. I don't get super hardcore. Like we watched me play Baldur's Gate. It's on wait, I need to find the button. I'm out of practice. It's on the VOD channel. Like that's also how I play D&D. I don't micromanage and like min-max everything. I play martial characters. I just hit 5 times in one turn. That's what I do. You know, I play Ranger, and magic's kind of an afterthought, except for like Primeval Awareness and Hunter's Mark and Lightning Arrow, which is a spell I unlocked recently. That's really fun in D&D, not in Baldur's Gate. But like, I had all my taskbars very neatly organized. I did have a mod to make them taller so we could fit more things. I had them very neatly organized. I had a lot of things. Half the things there we didn't even need. Sublime Smash. Yeah, exactly. I love playing martial characters. I just love being strong and beating shit to death. It's so much fun. My D&D character can do 5 attacks in her first turn, and it's great. And she gets an extra 5. She gets an extra. Is it 5 or 10? I haven't had to do it in a while because we were in a big roleplay section for like 3 sessions. She gets an extra 5 or 10 movement on her first turn if she hits, or if she, not even if she hits, if she just does a melee attack, she gets to move more. It's great. It's called a Dread Ambusher. I adore Gloomstalker Rangers. Rangers are, we talked about this during D&D. Sorry. We started talking about D&D and now we're here. But like Rangers, I'm not a D&D genius. I don't know a lot like mechanically. I've only ever played a few characters, and the campaign I'm in now is really the only big campaign I've ever done. But like Rangers are kind of a weird like half party where they're like kind of a jack of all trades, master of none situation. I have some problems with their like key component stuff. I think Hunter's Mark should be upgraded as you level up in a better way. But like Dread Ambusher, no, sorry, Gloomstalker Rangers have my entire heart. I don't think it's a fun class to play in Baldur's Gate 3. I think Ranger in general and like across things, it's not very fun in like Pillars of Eternity because it's just kind of a weird class to play in like a game like that where you're like also managing a bunch of characters. But like I kind of just play her as a fighter, which is funny because now we have a fighter because someone joined our party and he's got like 50 more health than I do. Not that much, like 35 maybe. But what was I talking about? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. The controller scheme for Baldur's Gate 3 is just really weird. It's all like directional. Like I get it. It makes like I understand how it works. I just don't like it. Like I find it unintuitive. More hours in Hades 2 than Hades? That is wild. I was thinking about yesterday about how like Hades 2 like kind of soft launched and then like I don't know, you just don't hear people talking about it. My goal was to kind of wait until it's like done to play it on stream, but I also don't really know where we're going after Twilight Princess, so I have to figure that out. But we are going to be in Twilight Princess probably for the rest of the summer, especially if I stream like once a month. Which hasn't been on purpose, but shit happens. You know, it is what it is. I try not to be too hard on myself about it. But yeah. Is there any other stuff I wanted to bring up off the top? Play a little bit every day until I mean that's totally doable, you know? Like one run in Hades 1 is like we were getting down to like, well, the run timer is different than real life time because they don't count a bunch of stuff, but we were getting down to like routinely 20 minutes by the time we finished the game. Like 18 to 22 on like an average run for us. And I'm not even like amazing at the game. But that is the kind of thing you could just like, I mean, it's like, you know, a roguelike. I think Hades is good like that because like when you do it, like with Hades, there's like a clear barrier that other roguelikes don't necessarily have where like you're very consistent. Like I haven't been into Gungeon in a long time, but it is a game I really like. I used to play Gungeon all the time. I never beat it. I was never like really good at it. It was probably the first roguelike I ever really loved. That and Isaac, but I wasn't like super into Isaac like a lot of people are. And like in like Gungeon and Isaac, I could still die really early on. But we talked about this all the time on stream. In Hades, I knew that like I could always get to Asterius and Perseus. And I knew not Perseus. Hold on. Wait. Why can't I remember his name? Wait. Theseus. Jesus, Theseus. Yeah. I could always get to Asterius and Theseus unless we were like had horribly bad luck with our drops and stuff. And I knew that like, oh, if I could beat them, I could beat Dad because Dad's not that hard. Like the Dad fight is pretty easy, especially compared to like a phase 2 Theseus. I will go to my grave thinking that Theseus is harder than Dad. Dad's fight is mostly just like hit him from afar and stay away from him, or just hit him from behind, which I would. Wink, Mr. Hades. I don't know. I'm not really into like any game right now. If you look at my Steam, you'll see that I've started like 6 games in a row, probably more than that, the past couple days. Just because I'm like going through my library and trying stuff out and realizing like, oh, I'm probably not gonna like this, or oh, I would like this in a different context. But because I keep rigorous notes about stuff about media I consume. I started Gloomwood today, which is I didn't realize it was an immersive sim, which I am kind of dying for an immersive sim because I really love those. And I only played like an hour of it, but it seems pretty cool. I started Ultra Kill yesterday, and I'm not crazy into boomer shooters, so like there is like a disconnect genre wise for me in that game, but it's fun. There's one weapon in the game where you like throw a coin, and then if you shoot the coin, it automatically targets an enemy's weak spot, and I think that's super fun and super novel. I adore that. It is funny because I was playing it and I had done the tutorial, so I knew how to play, but then there was suddenly a point where I was like doing stuff wrong, and I'm like, why am I hitting the wrong buttons? Why can't I remember what the buttons are? And I realized it was because the game was triggering like muscle memory from Neon White, which is a game I adored. For the most surprising game I've ever played that I really loved. I adored Neon White. But they're both like, they're not, Neon White's not a boomer shooter because it's like really, it's kind of like a racing game in a weird way. It's almost like a rhythm game in a really weird way. But the whole point is like going through a level as fast as possible, hitting all these, hitting enemies and trying to optimize your time, which is not a game type I like. I don't like timed things in video games because I hate waiting in video games, which sounds counterintuitive to what I'm saying because I'm talking about going fast. But a lot of races in video games are not fun. They're not fun. The me just went neater. But Neon White just scratches that itch, especially because like it incentivizes you to go through levels multiple times for different reasons. Like not just to like do your times, also to like find secrets, but also like you realize like, oh, once I've been through this level a few times, oh, it turns out you could just like bunny hop past the start area and then you're at the end. And it's like, you realize like, oh, like you actually like learn the geography of each level and realize like, oh, wait, these are actually way closer. Like the world interacts with itself in a way different way than the game tries to tell you it does. And I think that's really cool. Play Neon White. It's amazing. It's really, really good. I think like if you watch my streams or you know me or you're friends with me, I like, and like, you know what I like is the point I'm getting at here. Like, I feel like Neon White seems like something I wouldn't like, but I love it. It's got a lot of character. It does hit some kind of like Persona-y aesthetic notes. I'm sure I recommended it on stream back when I first played it. It's really great. It's not even that long. My playtime was 30 hours, but that's me like redoing stuff a lot. Like if you just played through it, it wouldn't be that crazy. It's really good. It has a fun like battle. I totally forgot it's like card-based, like battle mechanic. Not card-based. Like it is cards as like your weapons, but it's not like a deck builder. It's just like the way your finite resources are represented are cards. It's wild. It's great. Add it to your Steam wish list. Buy it when it goes on sale. It's amazing. It's an Annapurna game, and we know on stream I either love an Annapurna game or I hate an Annapurna game, and there's no in between. Case in point, Neon White and others. Case in point, let me scroll through their stuff. Oh yeah, Neon White, Outer Wilds. Those are Annapurna games I love. But also they made 12 Minutes and Stray, and I fucking hate those games. They made Mundon, a game I love that I didn't play on stream. Edith Finch, a really good game. I'm not like obsessed with it. It's good. But everyone knows that's a good game. Anyway, I got sidetracked. I had other stuff I wanted to talk about, and then I forgot all about it anyway. It's good to be back. When I'm not streaming, I just kind of like bankroll topics to talk about. And then I mostly forget about them because we know I have a terrible memory. But let's play Zelda. I've been missing our Link and Midna, who's totally dead for real. She's dead and she's never coming back. And actually, the guy just went neener. I was gonna try and wait, but I don't want to waste time. Let me boot up the game and then we'll swap screens. Are you going, game? There we go. This pretty art. Zelda, hot take, pretty good. Oh, we even talked about that they announced a new Zelda game since the last time I streamed. Was it before my last stream or not? Echoes of whatever, where you play as her. They made Link into a girl. What the fuck? It looks interesting. It's well, I say interesting. That's me being generous. It has that Link's Awakening remake style that I fucking despise more than anything in the world. It's like bigotry, poverty, famine, and then worse than all of those is the Link's Awakening remake design. I can't stand it. I think it's so ugly. My big hot take, Link's Awakening remake came out around the same time as the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon remake. And Link's Awakening remake had this like toy tilt shift aesthetic. And Pokemon Dungeon had this like watercolor aesthetic. Though both those games would be better if they were swapped. Like, I think the watercolor stuff matches the like dream-like quality of Link's Awakening more. A game I don't really love. It's fine. I have it, the original version. I never really got into it. And then I think the like tilt shift toy aesthetic fits Pokemon better. But God forbid they do a Pokemon game that has different models than the Pikachu model they made in like 2012 and then decided is the end goal of everything. But they did a new Zelda game. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but it's I wasn't clear enough if it's like a sequel to Link's Awakening or not. Because obviously they're using the same art style. In my head, it looks like kind of Link to the Past-ish with some of the areas, but I don't have good muscle memory for Link to the Past, which is another Zelda game I'm not crazy about, even though I've played it a billion times for some reason. I don't think I've ever finished it, but I've started it so many times. I do like the beginning area, where you're like, find your dying uncle, and you go to the castle and stuff. I think that's really fun, but Link Between Worlds I really liked. I played that, like, non-stop. I got it for Christmas the year it came out. I played it non-stop and finished it like the next day. It's a good game. I forgot, new Zelda game. I feel like people aren't making a big deal about that there's a brand new Zelda game coming out, like a next Zelda game. But I'm glad they're at least still doing like small ones, even though we've homogenized video games and handhelds don't exist anymore. And they're like, I don't know. It shows me at least maybe they won't only make Breath of the Wilds for the rest of my life, and then I can maybe be happy about that. Although on my deathbed, they're gonna release the like modern fantasy Zelda that I really want, and I'm gonna die before I can play it. Give me Bright, but Zelda. And I'm only joking about that a little bit. Oh, Ben is dead! Look! Can we see your face? Oh. So last time we played, we got the last few Shadow. We beat the Water Temple, got the last few Shadow. Zant kicked our ass and killed Midna and turned us into a dog forever. And we've got to go find Zelda, who's apparently still in the castle, which I didn't realize. I guess the castle was like locked down. Oh, look, ghost dog, or skeleton dog. I guess the castle was like locked down by Twilight, and that's the big reason we couldn't go there. Let's go, we'll go west. We'll go west. And then we'll run that way. Actually, that's the only way we can get into the castle. So. Oh, we have $1,000 too. I forgot about that. We filled up our wallet last stream. Because I was spending a bunch of time doing collectibles, or doing treasure chests we didn't need. We do have 9 hearts, which is fun. I like multiples of... I don't talk about this specific obsession on stream, and it is an obsession. That's not me being glib or anything. Which isn't the right word there, but you know what I mean. Oh, wait, do we have dog also? No, we already got him at the castle. But I love multiples of 3. I love odd numbers. Like, even as a kid, like, I don't have, not misophonia, that's hitting noises. What's that thing where you mix up senses? I don't remember what that's called. I don't have that. But like in a weird way, kind of like that. Like even numbers, I just don't like. Like, even as a little kid, I don't like math, so I guess my opinion on numbers doesn't really matter that much. Oh, cat. I just hate the rain, I can't get comfortable whether I sit or stand. Maybe my sixth sense is trying to tell me something. But these people are all scared of us, yeah. Oh. Like, I don't know, even numbers just have a bad vibe, you know? But like, I love 3, I love 5. 5 is an S tier number. We'll do a number tier list when we finish Twilight Princess. 15, S plus tier. Zelda is this way. Are we gonna be able to go to the castle now? Oh wait, you know what? No, she's on her back, we can't do this. I was gonna try and see Giovanni. I don't know if this number rant started because we have 9 hearts. I don't know if I said that. Can I mean, there's guards here, but they're not gonna let me in. Oh, I know what we're gonna have to do though. Hey guys, you know what I'm realizing? Is the Royal Armor Guard, or like the Night Guard from Breath of the Wild, is based on these guys. Look at their like tabards. That's like directly it. I mean, not directly, because it's a little different style, but We need to go to, I think, Telma's bar? How do I sniff? I'm gonna talk to Cat first. It's really coming down, and this rate today's meeting will be canceled. Are they gonna give me hints? I don't have any. You look so stern with that look on your face will frighten humans. This music is so pretty. I don't know what this theme is. This like sad rain piano music. It's like Persona-ass boss fight music, but I do like it. Let's try Telma's bar. Because we know it's a safe house for like members of the secret society. Can we just go in here? No, they'll kick me out. I need to go above. This one. You there. Yeah, there we go. There he is. It's a heckin' chonker. You're Link, correct? Oh. I'm only now realizing, like, what it means that Link as a dog smells the same as Link as a man. And that means one of them smells really good or one of them smells like shit. I guess Link is like a farm boy who lives in a forest and doesn't bathe, but I could just tell, you know? Apparently the Twilight Princess manga goes like really into Link's backstory. I've never read any of all the mangas, but they're supposed to be really good. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in this shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Oh, another patient. You certainly are a curious sort. Please. I'm dead for real, and Link is a wolf forever. Princess Zelda. This way. Getting through the window, the attic's connected to the castle waterway. It's an old waterway, though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is to make sure the humans don't notice you. Oh, yeah! I'm so excited. I need to push this over. Yeah. Nope, don't do that. Just push it. Don't jump from spot to spot, too. Just push it. I just, like, my two biggest Zelda dreams are modern fantasy Zelda game, which they'll never do, and it would look like shit on the Switch anyway, and some kind of sequel to Twilight Princess. That's not a Breath of the Wild style game. That's the Goron dad, I think? Thelma doesn't know we Detroit become dog. Oh, you can hear Minda like breathing raggedly. I think that might come through the Wiimote originally? I don't know. That's just... Oh, there's Shad! Oh, that twink over there in the purple, right above Minda's head. We're gonna be obsessed with him in a little while. We might get a cutscene as we do this. I don't remember. Oh wait, we can listen. Wait, yeah, go back. The Elder told me to escort Telma, but the city air does not suit my skin. Fuck! Sorry, guys. Beast, get out! He's got a T on his face, like a horse. Sorry, Louise, I'm back. Fuck! God, the platforming. There we go. So the Goron was sent by Renato to escort Telma, who doesn't like the human air, which is fair, me neither. I swear to God. He doesn't just like beeline to the rope. You have to like specifically be there. And even though the platform is kind of maneuvered to guide you, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. We're gonna spend the next 6 hours just doing this. Admina's gonna die in real time. go. Listen to Telma. Ugh. I want to listen to Telma. I have to turn around. That's him. It gave me the option, and it didn't give me the option. How's it coming? How's it coming to this, huh? Monsters walking the streets of town. What in the world are the soldiers of Hyrule doing? The Gorons are so much more reliable than they are, it's not even funny. Yeah, fuck them up. She said ACAB. Oh, they're shad. I love these three characters, and they're, like, not even really in the game that much. Heard an acquaintance of Telma's defeated the beast that's been attacking tourists on the bridge. His name was Link. It sounds as though he brought Telma and her young ward to Kakariko Village. She looks like that one character from Dungeon Meshi, one of Shuro's, like, retinue. Here I was, thinking Hyrule was empty of men of valor. I don't believe he's from Hyrule proper at all. My understanding is that he's from the small neighboring province. That's interesting. Province of Ordona. So Hyrule really just is like the area around the castle in this game. That's interesting. Ordona is like its own thing. I guess that's the way the map is. No, it's not. Because in the map, the different Hyrule sections are kind of part of all the other sections, right? We'll have to check. This may sound horribly elitist, but people who do not know the city simply don't know fear. People who do not know the city simply don't know fear. I mean, that's the thing that, like, a rural person would say. That sounds like you admitting weakness, not like... Anyway. Chad can't do anything wrong. Let me look at the map. Hyrule Field. But, like, these are all... Yeah, no, these are all Hyrule Fields. What's this province? Let me go back. I mean, this is Hyrule. I don't need to know. Hyrule, Eldin. That's too many letters to say Faerun, isn't it? This doesn't say Ordon. Because you can tell this has Eldin. Like, the same way you can read, like, unknown alphabet in Pokemon. And the same with this being Hyrule. But, like, what does this say? It doesn't say Ordona. Ordona Province. Faerun Province. Oh, no, so this is part of... But still, that's weird, the way... I never... Sorry, I'm just considering the, like... geopolitics of... So this is Hyrule. Right here. You can see it's the same text as this, but also you can just tell it says HY rule. Weird. I just, like, Ordona being separate from Hyrule, like Castletown, is just weird. Okay, let's get out of here. And save our little imp. Oh! Oh, this is how you get to him. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought you had to dig in here. Or I didn't remember that. I guess I did know that at one point. Giovanni. Where'd that ghost come from? Hey, don't just stand there. Get that ghost. I can smell, I can see the coolest Poe design in the entire franchise. They're like little, like, puppets on lanterns with sides. It's so cool. You got a Poe soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. See how many you have in the collection screen. There are... Does it say how many? There are 100, I'm pretty sure. We're not really gonna go for that. But... Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature who did this to me. Can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gengle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have to ask you a favor, Doggy. Could you find and defeat... Oh, there's only 20? The 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me. There were 100. I think if you free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them, I'll be free. But it's raining out now, so I don't think you can go outside directly. I'll open the door to the underground waterway for you. Oh, the coins are cute. They've got the, like... If you want to call it a Firebird, I guess it's a Crimson Loftwing is what it is, although it wasn't at this point. They've got like the Crimson Loftwing like parallel to itself. Once the rain stops, you can come back in here by digging around the front wall where the cats gather. Understand, doggy? Thank you. Bye. Wait. Bye. Hi, rats. Are we? This is not where we were exactly. What's that scary in this? Is it just the rats? Hell yeah. I love the Skulltulas in this game. They're so fucking creepy. Hi. I wish I could talk to them as dog. Can I do this? Nope. Okay, I thought that would work. That's just to get his web, I think. There's one here. Haha, bye. Is there a reason I'd want to light the... I guess I have to. I guess I do need to kill these Skulltulas then. Oh, I can't do a Midna Blast because she's dead. Forever. For real. Dog. I've missed Resident Evil 4. I've been thinking about that a lot lately too. What's your weak point? Like that? Okay, I don't know what I did, but. Let me run around and light this really quick. I can't run when I have the thing in my mouth though, because Link can't dash. I don't know if I need to do all of these, but I mean, I will. Is that it? I guess it is. It might just be for shortcuts. That door looks like it's fake. I don't see another lantern, though. Or brazier. Brazier. This big bad dog can't walk through. Can't walk through a spider web. There's a Bolden over there. Come here. Not you. Dog combat leaves a little to be desired, but it is really just like Z-target and press A 1,000 times. At least it's not 1,500 attacks you don't actually need. Die. Die. There we go. There's a Wolf RP world on Little Planet, and I like they only use Zelda music, and I think of that more this song than the game. I remember making like bootleg Link costumes in Little Big Planet 1. I watched a video the other day that was like ranking all the costumes in the first game, which wasn't, they didn't do DLC because that would just been like a billion, but it was like every like skin, every like minor costume part. It was fun being like, oh, I remember using that costume to do this thing as like a trick for making outfits. I wish like, that game was such a big part of my I didn't kill you? Such a big part of my childhood. I wish there was like a way to, like, because like all the servers have been gone for years. So like anything I made, which wasn't anything like super serious because I was like a kid, like anything I played, I remember playing this one Final Fantasy World that was like massive. I think it might have been based on 7 or 15, or I guess 15 wasn't out yet. Probably 10 if I had to guess. And it was like super detailed and it was in like a billion parts. I didn't even play Final Fantasy growing up. I still haven't played Final Fantasy, even though I want to play 6 someday. But it was just like, whoa, someone made, I was like 9. Someone made this, dude. I was convinced as a kid there were like online like computer tools to make levels because I was like, How could you make this on a PS3 with a control? Whoa! I was really obsessed with like these role-playing worlds of like high school roleplay. Like honestly, it's a good thing Roblox wasn't a thing when I was like 10, because it would have destroyed me. I was obsessed with that as a kid. Just like doing like, I guess because it like makes you feel older when you're like a little kid. Like just doing like mundane roleplay like that. I don't know. I can like vividly remember the layout of one like high school roleplay world that I would play. There was one level that was like a recreation of the first Enterprise. Well, the second Enterprise, I guess, technically. The Constitution class Enterprise, I should say. Because that'll be more clear to people who don't have Star Trek brain rot. And like, I don't know, it was just fun. And it was a recreation in as much as Little Big Planet 1 could do one. But it was like, oh, there was a part where you transported down to the surface of a planet and you fought the Mugato from that one episode. It was so fun. Big House RP is a name I haven't thought. I wish I could see all the levels I used to play. I don't know if there's any way to see like maybe, well, because the servers are down, like permanently. But like if I logged into the game, would it still show like favorited worlds in my inventory? Because nothing's stopping me from just opening the game. Like I could see my costumes and stuff. I bought so much DLC for that. Was probably that was the first game. Not probably, it was the first game I ever bought DLC for. And when I say I mean my dad. Actually, that's a lie. Webkins. I would consider. Well, I guess Webkins wasn't really DLC. I don't know. Yeah, I know there's like archive servers. I've never looked into it seriously, honestly, but I still have my PS3 and everything. So many PlayStation cards. My poor father just buying like. I had costume packs for things I didn't even like. Like I had the Metal Gear one for some reason. I don't know why. I never played Metal Gear. The Metal Gear, like official Metal Gear Little Big Planet worlds are the closest I ever got to playing Metal Gear. That's a franchise that's just totally escaped me. Partially because it's so fucking Byzantine, like, it's like House of Leaves trying to play all those games. And although I like House of Leaves. But I don't know, man. Like that game had me in a chokehold in a way that, like, it set up Minecraft, but like, I don't know if I would have Minecraft brain rot the way I did if I didn't play I can't go that way. If I didn't play Little Big Planet. Give me I just had it. Give me the ping to jump. I can't. I just have to do it okay, you know, it's when the, ooh! The wind is strong. I do love this, like, being super high. Like, it makes the city feel so much bigger. Because, you know, video games have such a problem with scale, but it's like, oh no, like, we see the castle from a distance. And then when you come up here and we realize, like, oh, these towers are fucking massive. The Metal Gear, yeah, I guess that's probably why I had it. Maybe it was included? I don't know, I don't remember. I'm probably wrong about something. This has been several years. It's been like 15 years. But I had the Metal Gear pack. I had the BioShock pack. That was years before I ever played BioShock. Actually, that's a lie. I remember being a kid at like my sister's friend's house, and watching them start BioShock and being like terrified of it. I used to be super scared of games. Let's stop talking. Show her to me. Give me Zelda. Oh, Midna. Oh! Peak Zelda design. Well, not yet. She's still got her robe on, but... Let me break the curse on this one. Oh, Midna's so small. This is the one. You need him to save your world. You must procreate with him. That's why, Princess. Please, you must help Link. Ugh. Oh, I love it so much. What binds him is the different magic than what transformed him. What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when he first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Pharaon. There you will find the blade of evil's bane. It was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I've been granted special powers by the goddesses. He had so much brown on his face, I never noticed that. Fine, Link, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Marry this dog. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Those cool stones on the ground. I like the dragon. It'd be cool if it was a, Gleeok. Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the results of our deeds, yet it's you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. Oh God, I love this game! Fuck! Link, stop her! Oh, I love her. Oh, she's so good. Bring back brown hair, Zelda. It fucks severely. The word fox was invented for this game. There's nothing like it. I mean, for all its faults, I do love Breath of the Wild Zelda. I think she's amazing. One of, like, my top 3, but, like, it's partially nostalgia, I'll admit that, but nothing can beat this Zelda. She's so, like, regal in a way that a lot of Zeldas aren't. And that's not a knock on Breath of the Wild Zelda. Like, her whole storyline is, like, failing to live up to expectation, which I love. It's great. It's amazing. It's, like, the best part of those games. It's the only good part of those games. That and putting Link in the Dorito disguise. But I love that this Zelda, you're, like, introduced to her as the princess. Like, well, I should say, she's not a queen, but as the queen. Like, you're introduced to her in a regal context. Like, of her in the throne room with a fucking sword, ready to fight. Like, it's great. It's great. It's so good. And, like, the only times you see her are her, like, being selfless here, like, giving herself up to help Midna. It's great. It's so good. Back to Farronwoods. Oh, I love her. I miss Midna. I wish they'd put her in something. I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it. This is just so, like, heavy, you know? There's no stupid bird making a joke. Just the atmosphere of this game is just a high I'm chasing for the rest of my life. Eastward is the only thing, and I didn't even like that game that much. I liked the first two-thirds, and then there's like a very clear point where Eastward kind of jumps the shark. It's Ramiel! No! Oh, her like gritting her teeth. Oh, I love it. You know what's real? Like genuine criticism. Like the characters are more expressive in this game than they are in Breath of the Wild. And I'm sure you could cherry pick instances from both games where it's like, oh, well, this is better. But like, off the top of my head, like for real, I think they're more expressive in this game, which is kind of crazy considering it's 17, no, 18 years old? I think it first came out in 2006. I could be wrong about that. Old is the point. This game is basically old enough to vote. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, Minda just like sitting there, like gritting her teeth, like seeing her shake with anger. Like, yeah, it's more polygonal because it's a fucking GameCube game, but like, character's got dead eyes in Breath of the Wild. Rivali can just move his mouth up and down. That's it. Like, not to make every stream of this game a Breath of the Wild hate train, because I really don't want to do that. I just like, it's the first time we played a Zelda game on stream, so now I get to talk about all my feelings. Die. That's for being a shooter. So we're going back to the Forest Temple, I think. We go there like a million times. Actually, this is the puzzle I was talking about, I think. We're going here. Spoilers. Yeah, can we just warp? Let me just warp. Yeah. I think in the original game you had to talk to her every time you learned to warp, but I could be wrong. Where the bridge was. Hi, bird. Okay. Monkey! Monkey! Hi! I forgot they're in this game! Oh, I totally forgot about these guys! These are, Hold on, wait, let me make sure I'm right. These are Skull Kids, right? No, what are they called? They have Skull Kid's face, which fucks me up. What are they? Well, if I look at Puppet Twilight Princess, I think it's something else. I thought they were just like Skull Kids, like this game's version of Skull Kids. A goated fucking, I don't remember. I'll do it later. I don't want to sit on the screen for too long. A goated Zelda race they're never bringing back. Did you save me? Thank you. Thank you. Since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper in the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyways? Mwah. I love Monkey. I mean, they got the Skull Kids, they have the monkeys with the Majora face. My favorite Zelda quirk is them just shoving in Majora's face into everything and never explaining it. Minda's eye, the monkey face, like, why? What does it mean? Nothing. There's another section of forest. Oh, we need to go further ahead. Beyond this cliff. All right, let's go. Oh, no, it is here. I thought it was down there. We don't have boomerang powers because we're a dog. Can we do this? Oh, it's one where it does automatically. There's something else I was going to say about Little Big Planet, but I don't remember. Crushed it. Nope, Link, buddy, I don't know why you keep falling, but that's... Are we gonna get dog in here? I really wish I knew Zelda songs. That wasn't right. Do it again. What was the thing where you can like... What was the thing where you can like get it to show you the things? Is it if you just wait long enough? Someone said that and I didn't even know it was a thing. Oh, it's the middle one, okay. Is that enough? Fuck, it's not enough. There's a way to just make it show you what you need to do. Was it a different thing? I thought it was the wolf howling. Blue lines appear when you get it correct. Blue line, okay, so. Okay, well, I mean, that just, I actually didn't know there's blue lines where you getting it right. I thought they were just the trail that you made. That wasn't the thing I was talking about, but that's, hey, you learned something new. Been playing this game for 100 years, and there's still stuff to learn. But there's like a button you could press that just shows you what you need to do. Maybe that wasn't the wolf house. Oh, fuck. I've never been good at memorizing like what Zelda song is what song is what. It's funny because I love Majora's Mask, so I've played Ocarina so many times, but it's just information that just falls through the sieve of that is my brain. The teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Bye. Is he gonna be deeper in the woods, or is he gonna be... Oh, he's by the fountain. Okay. Do that later. They didn't make us do that one. In the past few we've had to do. So I wonder if there was a point... It might be a skill we need to learn. But... I think lore is that this is, I mean, this is the Lost Woods, but I think it's like specific Lost Woods. Wait. Is it funny puzzle take? It might be. Oh, this is... Wait a minute. Do it again. It's just, No, it's down. No, that's not right. It is starting from the top. Am I too... Is it just the two? What do you want from me, game? Middle. There we go. Now, if I admit I don't know the name of this song, it's gonna be really embarrassing for me. But luckily, chat can't hear me think out loud. Is this Saria's song? I get some of the Epona song is the only one I know. Because it's always it's the obvious one. Is that Saria? There he is! Oh, Skull Kid! Yeah, it's Saria's song. I think they're just like Skull Kid puppets or something? That's so cool. Oh, I love him. Zelda needs more fucked up little forest guys. They really do. Fuck you. They're so nasty and like imps, like genuine for real, like pixies and shit. Put them in Zelda. Tired of nice things. Give me evil things. Give me little monster boys who want to kill. Hit. There we go. At least they're like one hit only. Maneuvering in here is a bit of a nightmare. But fuck off. I think I'd lingered too long. We've got pretty Lost Woods music to make it up for it. Oh, you can hear him. That's the gimmick, is that you can hear him. He's somewhere. He's right there. I need to replay Ocarina and commit the music to memory for once. I just don't really want to replay Ocarina. I'd replay, like, I'd love to replay Majora. I haven't done it in several years. It's just that that game is, like, intense to play. Oh, I just remember there's one part here where he goes out one doorway, but it doesn't look like, the cutscene just totally fucks you over. And did it just happen? It might have just happened. Do we have a map? We don't have a mini-map. That would defeat the purpose of the Lost Woods, I guess, but I would like a map. And for the most part, we're just looking for his trumpet, though. Which, he's not in this room, but I do want to go up and see what we can see. Because you hear his little ska music. Yeah, we can't go this way yet. You hear his little ska music when you're near him. Can we go this way? Right? Can we come from here? No, he's this way. He's above us. It's right somewhere up there. Ow! You can come up here? Okay. Oh, I love him. That, like, giant fucking grin. Ugh. It's so good. Bye. Little monster child. And he probably just went the way we... Can we get out of here? We're back where we found him the first time. And we've only not been one way. Oh, nope. Can't go that way. Then I need to go backwards. Yeah. He must have gone through the other doorway. It's just hard to tell. Maybe? Is there another way in here? There's that way. I didn't even see before. I just remember last time I played getting stuck here for some reason. It's up there. Oh, that's cute. He didn't start automatically when you come in. How do I get to you? Is it just as simple as going this way? I guess so. Go, please. Yeah, he's just through here. When's the last time Skull Kid? I guess he was in. I guess they put a lot of characters into those Hyrule Warriors games. But like, when's the last time we had a Skull Kid? They put Skull Kid in Echoes of Zelda or whatever. I'll buy that game. I'll have a headache the entire time I play it because that tilt shift effect gives me the worst. I even played them. I watched Jerry play them a while ago. It's a playthrough he never finished, and I rib him about finishing. And it just gives me the worst headache. It's so bad. Okay. Boss fight. We can't bomb because we're dog. Dogs can't bomb, famously. Oh. I just love evil, like, Puck type figures. Like little childish fairy things. We need like real Fae to make a cultural reoccurrence. I think what we have to do is like do a Midna Blast. Ow. No, she's gonna mansplaining to me about what I need to do. No matter how many times you defeat the things, they come back. Lay down a field of dark energy and beat them all at once. That's what I was saying, Minna. What the fuck? I mean, that wasn't all of them. That's not gonna work. There we go. Oh, stop! I'm trying to kill you. How do I don't hit him with a Biden blast, do I? There we go. It's got 6 now. Oh no! Sure hope they don't form a circle around me so I can kill them easily. Wait, that's not all of them. Come here. I can't actually see when I have them all in the circle, so I'm just gonna kind of hope for it. Where is he? Come here. Got him. I think his weakness is just when he's blowing the horn. Which doesn't need to have the puppets gone, because we just hit them when they were coming down. So, we do need the puppet gone to make them use it, though. Come here, guys. Damn, there's a lot of you, huh? Ow, fuck off. Okay, now run away. Oh, let me get up there. Got his ass. I like his leaf cape. Hee hee, bye. Never seen again, I don't think. Totally gone from the game. Oh, I like him. Just in case you don't realize, I like this game. I think it's good. Hot take, I know, but pretty sick. We are at the silly puzzle. Let's take there's a bug here. I don't remember if it's, it might be under here? I can't get it as Wolfling, but there's a bug here. Yeah, I can hear it. Right there. Snail. I just remembered that. Let's take a quick break. We'll get the Master Sword in a few minutes. We'll be right back. I was right. It was Zelda's Lullaby, and I've never been wrong in my entire life. I'm never wrong about anything. I think yeah, we can dig here. This might be the other snail? Because they're like, heteronormativity. All the bugs are next to their partners. In my defense, we played Zelda's Lullaby, and then Sorry, the song was the background music for the entire area. And also in my defense, I'm not only bad at math, I'm also bad at music. And all you need to know about that is to think back to when I tried to play the piano minigame in the Undertale playthrough. Which is probably a low point in my stream career, is trying to do that piano thing and spending like 30 minutes on it. It felt longer, however long it was. And then and then someone being like, oh, well, if you just wait, the keys show up. I don't know, man. I prefaced all that saying I don't know the songs. Listen, it's okay to be a big fan of something and not know every single minor, teeny tiny, itty bitty detail. I'm just kind of exploring. Where are we? I need to talk to these golems, which are an A-tier design, S-tier design even. They're so sick. I don't even know if they're like supposed to be anything. Like, are they this game's version of something, or are they just a cool fucking Ben 10 upgrade robot? They're so cool. This minigame sucks. What am I doing? Sir? Sir? Oh, fuck. But they gave me the keys. Yeah, to play Zelda's Lullaby. You know, my favorite Zelda song. Actually, I know Epona's song, and I know Gerudo Canyon, because Gerudo Canyon is my favorite Zelda song. Gerudo Valley? What's the song actually called? Gerudo Valley. What the fuck is Gerudo Canyon? When this VOD goes up, don't question the fact that it has a redacted 15-minute section. I've never been wrong about anything. Fuck! At least it's a heart, that's cute. I don't have this memorized. We're probably just gonna have to noodle. Oh, his ass is in our face. Noodle on this for a little while. We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only the sacred, then can you enter the true sacred grove. So they... Yeah, they do this. Let me reset. I need to think about this. It's not like... Try again. It's not like, you know, like a sliding puzzle you can kind of just noodle on for a while and you'll eventually fall into it. This is like, you will get it wrong if you just try to do it randomly. They turn with you, but they turn in opposite directions. We might have to look this up. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's just gonna come forward. I'm just kind of playing. I'm getting a feel for the space. I'm playing around. I do kind of have an idea. I can't make him go forward? Oh, fuck. I thought I could... Never mind. I thought I could make him go forward without actually moving. That sucks. I need you to go up more, buddy. What are you doing? Shit. I think I have them on the wrong sides is kind of what's happening. Like if the guy who's mirrored from me was on the right side, I think I would be a little better right now. Shit. Man. like the weird staff. They're like hammer staff things. That's cool. Zelda's cool, actually. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? Yeah, we can't occupy the same spot. Ass! Okay, nope, he's gonna kill me again. That's my fault. Let me try what I had before, but with him in the opposite spots. Well, no, because my problem is I wanted him near me. We're just gonna play around and see what happens. We might be borked, no matter what. Might have to look this up. In my defense, it's a little crazy. Cause like, I don't know the right word for this. You're always like the same distance from them, I think. They can't. What if they hit each other? They just. Oh! That didn't actually help us, I don't think. Give me that. Fuck, that wasn't good. I was trying to go down. No, go back. We're like right back where we started. Shit. Start over. It's actually impossible. That's actually the end of the game, and it's like a lesson about futility or something. It never goes any further than this. Fun fact, actually, not a lot of people don't know that. I forgot. I didn't count right. For some reason, I thought there was another one between us when there's not. Okay, yes. I'm not cooking, I don't think. I get some of the same amount. The ass has mold in a way to imply shit pants. Yeah, I mean it does. Midno, are you gonna give me a hint, honey? Because you just went, eh? If I could get him... It's like, I can't even envision where they need to be, because I feel like there's so many possible, like, penultimate steps. Also, these platforms they're supposed to be on looks like the fucking Lament configuration. Like, it's really like, I don't know. Like, fuck. Because you kind of need them to be a specific distance apart. Like, there's only so many spots they can be where they can be and you can be where you can, like, make them gain or lose distance. I mean, this puts them right next to each other. Ideally, they'd be one apart. If I do that, and then if we come... Well, that's one apart. Not the right way. That's one apart. Yeah. I need them one apart in this middle section. Or in the horizontal section, I should say. How would I do that? Because they go in different directions. Oh, there's one. That's... I don't know how I did it, but now they're one apart. How about I don't think it's gonna do it for it's just doing that, getting them one apart. Because now I'm kind of stuck over here with no way to go horizontal. Oh, that's dumb that I can't jump onto one that he's on. No. I don't want to look it up, but it's also such a pain. Like, I can't even conceive this. If Davis is doing this, he could probably just, like, blitz through it in 2 seconds. But, baby ass. Oh. And there's a different noise too when he jumps on top of you that I don't enjoy. Because the way in my head I would like to have them is having one above the blocks and one below the blocks. And then when I jump in one, like the right direction, they just go on together. But that's hard when I'm stuck a certain distance from them. Like I can't even see it in my mind's eye. Fuck. Shit. Let me start over. Like, how do I even plan this out? Shit. I'm not even good at chess. Because if I like bare essentials, what do I need to do? They go in opposite directions, which means they need to be lined up in such a way that they'll cross over onto the same line, which is the line where the two spots are. Also, it's a heart. It could also be Majora. Like... Because this bottom guy can be pretty stuck for a while. Which I feel like sets up a lot. They're stuck like that. And then he's on it. He's not. If I do this, nothing. If I go up one, the right one is stuck. Let's try that. Up one, then wait. Up one, right one stuck. If we go left, the left one becomes stuck. Does that do anything for us? And then let me see. You can't. I'm touching the screen. You can't see. Down, left is stuck. Right goes up. Right. Left moves, and right is stuck. I can't plan that far ahead, man. I don't know. We can always reasonably go back if I just retrace my steps, so. Oh! Oh! Hey! Right? Yeah. Oh, and it puts us in the middle, and that's like neat. Okay. Is there only one way? I love them though, even though their puzzle sucks. Is there only one way to do it? Because it's a symmetrical field, but it's not like totally perfectly parallel in every way because they go different directions. Go to the sacred place. Beast. Beast. We did it on accident. We yield passage to the sacred grove. Groovy. Wonder what's in here. Oh! Oh! People gotta stop leaving this fucking thing in the forest. It's always a pain in the ass to get it when you need it. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so like purple in this game. I love it. Peak Master Sword also. She got the Allspark. The Matrix of Friendship, or Leadership, even. Ah, he's back. This sword accepted you as its master. I ever noticed that she has like hair above her nose. Did that only happen after she got killed? Or is that like a permanent myth thing? I don't know. They're playing Zelda's Lullaby. Or sorry, his song, sorry. Yeah. He's so pretty. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful, if you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yeah, since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, it's really loud in my ear for some reason. We should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I'm gonna keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human, but I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp wherever you want by switching into wolf form. But listen, Link, I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. She's so like touchy. The Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant. I'm glad she could like be a person now that we're man again. Oh, we did it! We got a sword! Look, I like to fade to black to the same scene. I guess this is the Temple of Time or something? It's like obviously a temple. It doesn't look like the Temple of Time, but what else would it be? I mean, big temple ruin where you find the Master Sword, like that's Temple of Time, right? Let me go get Bug before anything else. Can I knock you off the wall? No, let me... Can I just do this? I can. Yeah. Give me snail. You cat boy snail. Snail fans love that golden color. Tree from I don't see, the thing is I don't know a lot about Skyward Sword. It's just, it's like, it's one of the biggest gaps in my Zelda knowledge, is Skyward Sword. And I don't feel terribly guilty about that. This is a thing, we need to like come from the top. There might be a way to... I just realized this is like a ruined chest. I need to maybe claw shot up there? If I can? Is there a place to do that? I mean, right now we're just going back home. I don't remember what's up there and like how to do that. Obviously there's a whole area there and you can see it, but... We'll see. We did it though. We got the sword. Best Master Sword, best Zelda game, best Link, best Zelda, best Midna. Let me bomb this while we're here. Little birds. We should maybe swap out our bombs. Oh fuck! How do I wolf? Midna, wolf me. Let me eat them. I don't know if we plan on getting, I thought they were 100, but that must be just another Zelda thing that I'm thinking about. 20's doable, and we know where 4 of them are off the top of my head, because 3 are in that one big, like, dungeon thing, and then one's in, one's outside the dungeon. Okay. Do we? Climb here. Are we supposed to warp out? I mean, it's not that big a deal. We can just do that, but I want to look around. How'd they get in here? Where's the door? Well. Oh, fuck. This is for later. This is for the next key item we're gonna get. Okay. Did they take our door? I think they did. Okay, I guess we just warp out. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with being a dog every once in a while. There's like a second of lag, like between you getting shown the options and you actually being able to use them. Let's go here. Back to Castletown. I guess we have to be a dog to warp anyway, but it's whatever. I don't think we have to. I think Mida just wants us to be a dog. I think she just prefers that. This is Hyrule Field, but we can be human again. And I actually think we're gonna stop here because, well, we can go to where we need to be. I know where we need to be. So we'll do that much. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Telma. She's telling you to go exactly where you're going right now. My business is concluded. Onward to mail. Okay. Probably just telling me to come to the bar, which is what I was doing anyway. Link, there's some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. Right. She's this way. Look at all the NPCs to the doorway. I wonder how big that area actually is. Because it's obviously not the actual Castletown map. I mean, it's not even an area you can... Well, it is an area you can be in, but... Okay, look at this little guy. I love their like robes and stuff. It makes them look so fantastical. This fucking weird Jack in the Power or Attack in the Power of Juju guy. It's Chad. It's Shad, our boy. Shad and the hot woman whose name I don't know, with the fucking little bangs. And not little in the way you think they would be. We'll park ourselves outside of Telma's, and then we'll save there. And then next stream, we'll pick up meeting the best characters, two of the best characters in the game. One who's the best character because they are cool and important, and another who I think is kind of just hot and mysterious. I don't remember her doing a lot. Okay, we'll park ourselves here. Big progress, we undogged. So that's cool. And we'll be back on Monday. For real this time. For the plan, it's always the plan to stream. It's just, you know, this summer's been crazy. We'll be back on Monday. I will see y'all then. Enjoy your weekend. I will be playing D&D on Sunday. I'm excited for that. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. All right, bye everyone. Thank you for coming. Yeah, because Amber's like an actual streamer now. That's happened while I've like not been streaming. That's fun. I mean, I don't have to let you do anything. You just do it. I don't know. I think there's an option in stream where you can like have a threshold for raid members where it's like, it won't show up if it's like a person. I don't know if that's enabled. I don't know if I care enough to enable it. I don't know. We'll see. But I will see y'all on Monday. And we're going to start the next dungeon, next area. See Shad. It'll be great. Bye, everyone.